We have yet another case of epic hypocrisy from Donald Trump. This may in fact be historic hypocrisy. So the Hill explains here, Donald Trump, who has called climate change, quote, bullshit, is trying to build a seawall at one of his golf courses in Ireland to protect it from climate change. In a permit application filed by Trump International Golf Links Ireland, global warming and its effects is cited as the reason why protection from erosion is needed at the course in County Clare. According to the report, the course suffered major damage in a storm just days before Trump purchased it, with parts of it suffering nearly 30 feet of erosion. Trump International Golf Links Ireland also submitted an environmental impact statement accompanying the application that cited a study predicting a steady rate of erosion, but argued that the study underestimated the effects of climate change. So, not only is he like, hey, when it comes to business, not only do I believe in it, I think it's even underestimated. We also have his hilarious quotes. I mean, look at all the things he said about climate change. My favorite one is this, quote, the concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make U.S. manufacturing non-competitive. Global warming is a Chinese hoax? What a massive moron. What a massive moron. All these scientists all around the world, they all got together. I mean, so we all agree, right? We want U.S. competition to fall behind. We want U.S. manufacturing to fall behind that of China. Agreed? Agreed. We got to come up with some sort of hoax in order to make this happen. Let's say the world is warming, so the U.S. stops with certain kinds of manufacturing and China increases. There we have it. China takes over the world. We win. And I love how Trump always feigns anger at China. Meanwhile, he does so much business there. I mean, this guy fucking has his tide made there. There's a great segment of David Letterman talking to Trump, and he gets him started on China. Trump starts railing against China. And as he's talking, Letterman reaches under his desk, he pulls out a tie. He's like, is this one of your ties? He's like, oh, yep, that's one of my ties. He says, read what it says on the back to me. He goes, made in China. Oops. So this is classic Trump hypocrisy. You know, hey, business reasons, I got to protect my assets, am I right? This is my golf course. So we need a seawall. And by the way, it wasn't clear in the article, but it might be the case that the reason why they're acknowledging it and the reason why they're pushing for it is not only that it's happening, but you might get some sort of government grant to help build the seawall. You might get some money from the government. So when it's for money reasons, oh, I'll say whatever the fuck you want me to say for money. You want me to say climate change is real? Climate change is real. What do you want me to do? So again, this idea of like Donald Trump as being above the fray and anti-establishment, he's going to be just like every other establishment politician. He's just honestly a better liar. That's why he's duped so many people into thinking, oh, he's going to fight for the little guy. No, he's not. He's just really good at lying. He gets out there and he'll say with a straight face, oh, they're all bought, they're all puppets. Bitch, you're bought too. We just covered the story. The same big money donor that he was ripping Jeb for having, now that guy's working for him. So don't believe anything Donald Trump says. Anything. And nobody even knows what his real beliefs are. And I wouldn't be surprised if he actually doesn't believe in climate change, but just the people who are in charge of his business in Ireland believe in it, and they're like, we got to do this regardless of what he thinks. Or if he says he doesn't believe in it, but he does believe in it, and he's like, okay, no, to protect my golf course, of course we're going to be serious here. I don't know which it is, but either way, he's a pathetic human being.